Are you ready to make money with your Cricut? No, like actually support yourself, your family, and finally pursue your dreams as a craft business owner full time? This video was meant for you to watch. Today, you will learn how to actually start your craft business in 2025. We're getting straight into the tips because I don't like to waste time, and that leads me into the first point that I want to share with you. Make it a priority. The new year, and especially the month of January, is all about reinventing ourselves. We take this time as an opportunity to make some changes, grow, try new things. And if you're anything like me, you have a list of goals you want to accomplish for the new year. I do this every single year. And if you don't, this is your sign to do it. But don't let those goals and those dreams that you have for the new year slip away. Don't let the time, money, fears, or any other excuses get in the way of you starting your craft business, and make it a priority. Even if you're watching this in the middle of the new year or the end of the year, don't wait until something happens or the perfect moment and just start making it a priority. Because when you keep telling yourself and remind yourself every single day that you have this goal that you want to achieve, it's going to be on your mind constantly, and subconsciously you're going to keep thinking of ways for you to actually complete and accomplish that goal. In this case, starting a craft business. Put in the time, do things every single day to get you one step closer to starting your craft business. Now, if you've been kind of afraid or you have no idea where to even start with launching a craft business, I just put out a free webinar for you to watch that I will put in the video description and also in the comments. This is a 60-minute webinar that's going to educate you on what exactly is considered a craft business, debunking common myths, the exact method that helped me go from scared and confused to finally taking risks and going after my dream. What you really need to start a craft business, because there's a lot of advice and a lot of tips out there from people, and I try and simplify it as much as I can for you. And the 90-day plan or roadmap for you to start your craft business in the new year. So if you're interested in watching that free webinar, I will put that in the video description and in the comments, and I really hope that it helps you. Because a goal of mine in 2025 is to help as many of you as I can start and actually launch your craft business. Now, this next step is something that a lot of crafters don't follow through on, and I'm here to help you actually follow through with it. And it is to create a plan. Most of the time, we say to ourselves that we want a craft business, we want money, we want to support our family, we want more freedom, right? These are some of the reasons why you might want to start a craft business. And then you get in this like really happy mood of, I'm going to finally accomplish this. This is going to be on my to-do list. I'm going to go at it. And then time just goes by. And that kind of leads me back to my first step, which is to make it a priority. If you were telling yourself every single day that you have this goal to complete, you're not going to fail at that. Also, what comes with making a priority is making a plan and or a strategy to actually start and to actually launch. So don't just say that you're going to do these things, actually do them and create a plan. 2 times a week, you take 30 minutes out of your nighttime routine to research things. Maybe you take an hour every Saturday to prioritize to you getting one step closer to starting a craft business, right? Because we can say like we want to do these things, but how are we going to do them? You need to ask yourself, how are you going to make this possible from where you are now to get to where you want to be? So what do you need to let go of? What do you need to change? What do you need to add to your life? What do you need to sacrifice? I think the biggest thing that you need to do is sacrifice time. And you have to change the things that are currently happening in your life to make room for this priority and to make room for this craft business dream. It is shown and it is studied that when you have a strategic plan to get to your goals and to accomplish something, it's going to make your life so much easier and actually accomplish that goal. The last, and I think the most underrated piece of advice I can share with you, is to start acting like a craft business owner. This is something that I lacked when I first started my first craft business. I was very shy. I was not confident in myself. I had to kind of seek validation through those friends and family. At the end of the day, you can't depend on other people to gain confidence, right? Confidence comes from within, and that also comes with being positive and being absolutely delusional. You've probably heard of this saying, being delusional is the solution, being delulu is the solulu. It's so true because I've read up so many celebrity stories about how they told themselves that they were an actress or told themselves that they were a successful comedian, and all of a sudden, what do you know? They actually started becoming that person because they told themselves, hey, I'm going to be this person and I'm doing this. If you're listening to this and you're saying to yourself, I'm not confident, as crafters, we're proud of the things that we make. When we're proud of that, that's that energy that you want to channel into it. So the moment that you finish a product, you say, wow, I did a great job at this. Start talking more positively to yourself. And also, surrounding yourself with other craft business owners is going to help you a lot too. If you attend craft markets, which is one of the best things you can do in the beginning as a craft business owner, you'll meet other business owners just like you. You'll get to network, talk to them about their journeys. When you surround yourself with people that are successful, that have made a lot, that are doing this full time, that kind of goes back to you. When you are confident in every single decision that you make, especially as a business owner, it makes it easier to make decisions, easier to strategize, easier to think about your customer, easier to make sales. These are all really good qualities to have as a business owner that will eventually just help you in the long run. And again, if you're at this point where you're like, I don't know how, think about what your future self would do. Like, imagine what this person does every single day as a business owner, as a family member, balancing everything all at once. If you're passionate about your art, you're passionate about your work and your life, you're gonna wanna start acting like a confident business owner. You're gonna wanna make everything a priority, and you're gonna wanna actually say, you know what? I'm done saying that I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna write down a plan and actually do this. So, to wrap up this video, if you're still here, I love you, thank you. But if you're still here and you're saying to yourself, Amy, I'm ready. I don't need to watch your webinar. I mean, I would love for you to watch the webinar, of course, because it's going to help you. But if you're sitting to yourself and saying, no, Amy, I'm ready, like I want to work with you. How are we going to get here? I launched a course last year at the end of the year, and it is called the CBB, also known as the Craft Business Blueprint. And I didn't forget, last year, I had also shared a video on me starting my new craft business, and I've given some updates on my Instagram and YouTube Shorts and TikTok, but I'm making a docu-series. I'm so excited to finally actually reveal the craft business to you and show you the process of how I went from I have this idea to okay, I'm running a full-time business now. If you're interested in that docu-series, please let me know in the comments, and also don't forget to subscribe because we're gonna be launching new episodes every other week. My end goal is to hopefully have you feel inspired to also do what I'm doing. I really don't want another year to go by and you saying to yourself, why didn't I start? I will do everything in my power to help you get there, whether it's through the docu-series, my course, one-on-one sessions, my free advice here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever. I just want you to accomplish everything that you've ever wanted to because I know how life-changing it can be. I've seen it happen to myself, and I want you to feel the same way. Thank you for being here. This is the last video of 2024, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I will see you in the new year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Running through